What is going on, guys? Nathan here with a Mighty Quest for Epic Loot gameplay commentary. Here, playing in the first world boss's castle. I'm playing as the wizard, which that is the only character I have experience with, and I'm pretty happy with him so far. But anyways, so this is gameplay of, like I said, the first, basically super boss castle, and then after this gameplay there is footage of me raiding two castles that I really shouldn't have, and that's pretty much where I'm going to leave that. But anyway, today I wanted to talk about my first impressions of this game, which I've seen one video of it previously, and it did pique my interest. It was somebody familiar that did it. It might have been Germa or Jack Frags or somebody. I can't exactly remember, but I have seen a video of this game before, and it interested me because it was both offense and defense in raiding, which was something that really hadn't been done before. Maybe it has in Diablo, but it was something that I was experiencing for the first time. But anyway, I'm really liking this game so far. It's actually a lot of fun, and I'm going to go through a simple pro and cons list here. Honestly, like 90% of these things are good things that I like about the game, because there just isn't a lot that I don't like about it. So let's get started. The first thing that you notice about this game, or rather that I noticed because it's important to me, is the graphics. And I really like the cartoony style of the graphics in this game. I mean, in a game like this, graphics aren't very important, but they're pretty good, I guess. They're what they need to be, and that's pretty much all this game needs. But I do like the cartoony aspect, and the game kind of makes fun of itself, which I really like, but I'll get into that in a minute. And then the sound for the game, covering the other technical aspect, is pretty good as well. There's some funny sound effects, yeah, you just find some funny moments along the way with sound. And the other major thing that I really liked about this game is that, like I said, it makes fun of itself. In the very introductory video, basically explaining what the game is about, they kind of break the fourth wall a bit, which to me is pretty awesome in a video game, because the developers realize that, hey, this is a video game, you know, we're here to have some fun, so let's have some fun. So in a lot of the cutscenes, they'll just say, like, and then this happened because of magic or whatever, and then they'll just go on explaining what happened in the game. So I don't know, it's just kind of fun, yeah, I just really like that. Let's talk about the actual gameplay. So I think I would run an attacking sort of strategy here. To me, attacking is the most fun part of this game. I think it's kind of split equally between attack and defense, really what you want to focus on in this game, but for me, I'm just going to mostly go attacking because it's most of the fun. Defense, honestly, like, I don't know if there's a lot of strategy guys out there, but I think I might just have to Google the castle layout or something, because defense, I'm not really interested in, because, I don't know, I'm just kind of impatient, and defense does require patience and creativity, which, I am probably weak on once again. But anyway, so attacking, it is pretty fun to kill different monsters and get the loot from their bodies and find items and see how you can upgrade your character. That is a large portion of the game, and it is pretty fun. It is also fun in multiplayer to see what people have come up with. I haven't played a ton of multiplayer, but from my limited experience, it's just kind of interesting to see what kind of layouts other people have. And I believe you can view times. I'm not sure about replays of how other people have defeated the castle, but yeah, that is kind of an interesting aspect. And then that's pretty much attacking. Defense, like I said, it is, you know, it'd be amazing for somebody who had creativity to get creative with their defenses, but for me, I'd just rather Google a layout and then go on attacking. So that's pretty much what I noticed from the gameplay and all of the pros. I mean, it's 90% pros. Like, this game is pretty fun. And here I'm going to defeat the Captain Snuggernut, or whatever his name was. I don't even know. But the beginning levels, I did notice, were pretty easy, like too easy. I think they should be a little bit harder. Maybe it's just my experience with League or something and kiting, because that's basically what this game is. How to win this game is basically kiting, and if you don't know what that is, it's hard to explain. So I'm just gonna skip over that. But anyway, that's pretty much all the pros. The only thing that I didn't like about this game is that I don't know if it'll retain its replayability. And by that, I mean, I think it could be easy to get bored in this game because you are essentially doing the same thing over and over again. You're raiding, pretty similar castles, killing monsters, and I think eventually, if this game does become popular when it is released, that the only thing that will really keep people playing for a while is the drive to upgrade your defenses, or get money to spend on a new what are they called, energy heart or whatever it is that makes your that basically upgrades your castle. So not sure about the replayability of this game, but maybe the fun of just basically using all of your abilities at once might help out too. But that's really the only thing I noticed about this game that I might be a little bit concerned with. I really do hope that the game stays free. I think it is going to be free to play, because if you go to the Mighty Quest for Epic Loot's website, it does say free to play, which I really hope it does stay free to play, because there are actually additional payment options in-game to purchase, like extra backpack slots and stuff like that. So if it is a paid game, then that would be really stupid, and almost kind of like, I don't want to use the term money whore because it's overused and it implies so many things that aren't supposed to be implied, but to have a paid game with microtransactions is still a ridiculous thing, I think, in the video game community. But yeah, hopefully it does stay free to play. It's a lot of fun, and it's a very tiny download. I would highly suggest playing this just for the fact that it takes 10 minutes to download, and that is literally it. I downloaded while I was loading into a League game. That's how short it is. So anyway, I think that's pretty much all I have for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching, as always, and if you could leave a rating, it's always appreciated. Follow me on Twitter at @0brilliance0, and feel free to subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys later.